Good morning, happy Friday. Well, here we are. All right, this is a regular customer. This will be my 5th time out here. We're at Brentwood Estates, where I'm king of the mobile home park. We'll be cleaning the driveway. See, this mobile just has a little bit of algae growing on it. See that? That'll come off of there. I'm gonna start the job right here on the corner. Then walk around where we're gonna go, okay? It's gonna SH all the way around. Got the hose laid out. We'll be able to walk right through here. And we'll come down this side. Now you see this home here? It has oxidation on it. We have a young lady down the block here that's complaining about maybe I left some marks. But when you clean dirt off of an oxidized home, some of the spots aren't oxidized, so it'll look shiny. Like I would say this spot right here. You see this right here? That's not oxidized all the way for some reason, versus this right here. Okay, so this is what happens. And now some people think that you did something to their home. Now if you get real close to it and you use your wand on it, you're going to leave marks, and then yeah, you did do something. But if you didn't do that and it looks shiny, let's go in here. The ceiling's got to be done in here. See how that's black? Now I always come in here and get this cleaned up. This will look brand new when we're done. All right. Then we'll open the door and let it air out, and we'll clean this door too. All right. Then we'll get this whole deck cleaned off. And like I said, she keeps up on it. And you can see how oxidized this place is. You see that? This is what the lady's looking at when she thinks that there's soap here. This is not soap. This is oxidation. See it on your hand? See the mark I left there? There's a snail on there. Anyway, you just got to be careful about what you're doing. And some people just don't understand that. The house has looked new for a couple of years now. Now it's starting to get older, so this Florida sun beats the hell out of vinyl siding. So that's my explanation there, and I can use this video as a tool in court if the lady decides to take me there. I don't think she will. I was going to send her money back, but then she left me a rotten review on Facebook, which I had removed. But now I'm not going to send it back. Anyway, let's get after it, shall we? Okay, as you can see, it looks beautifully shiny right now, okay? Now you can see these areas right here but it's already been cleaned and it's already been rinsed. Now there's not going to be any wand marks. You know, see how this is dripping here? This is oxidation stuff going on here. Okay, just a little bit of grease here. Have to get a rag and wipe that off. But anyway, my point is, you stay back from the mobile home to get it cleaned up. We'll just get a rag and wipe that off there. I'll get some WD-40 to get that grease off of there. Don't want to put any pressure there once again, you know what I mean? All right, that's all done there. We're going to come back out front here and rinse this all off. Then we're going to SH down the in the carport area and all that good stuff. SH this driveway down. What's that going to do for our hose management, folks? We're going to be all on this side of the driveway. Then we'll be able to get all this done down by that where the car's parked. The sidewalk looks pretty good. The driveway actually looks pretty good too, but it does need it. It will clean up a couple shades lighter. All right, let's go ahead and rinse this off here. Then we're going to go ahead and SH, like I said, all the way down. Then we're going to get after it. Three-quarters of the way done. Now we're going to go in the back, get the back of the mobile. First we're going to go walk past SH everything, then we're going to go inside that porch and we'll get rid of that black algae that's in there on the roof. I love doing this job because it comes out so nice, makes the customer very happy. All right, let's get after this puppy, huh? We'll go in and look at the nice clean roof in just a couple minutes. Let's get after it. There you have it. Let's go in here and check this out. It's like magic, I gotta tell you. See that ceiling? It looks brand new in here. Just gotta let it air out a while. Okay, windows are clean. As you can see, no soap whatsoever sticks to any of this stuff. Okay. Oh. So if you have vinyl siding and you think it's soap, it's not. It's oxidation. I'm Don from Super Blast. Let's get out here and mini monitor this driveway up and then we'll be done with this puppy. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's finish it up, shall we? $10 gallon a minute mini monitor time. Let's get after it. For the satisfying runs. Oh. Okay, have a look. Now you see the mobile home is completely dry. You don't see any marks on it or anything else. That's from standing back away from the oxidation. That's how you clean a mobile home, all right? I'm Dr. Superblast. Let's get after it. All right, here we are, job number 2, which is going to be all about concrete cleaning and how we do it. Okay, and job layout on this job, it's such a big corner, and we'll look at the other part of it. It's like all the way down where that tall grass is, past all this landscape. So it's a good ways down the sidewalk. But anyway, you can see the little box over there transforming, and see the ball valve laying on the sidewalk. We'll start the job there. Gonna SH everything all the way to the front door. Gonna SH all the way to the corner. Stop. Then we're gonna do mini Mondu all the way down through the whole place, right? Then we're gonna rinse it all off. Okay? Then we're gonna post treat everything. Then we're gonna go bring the hose all the way back. Then we're gonna go down and SH all that. Clean it all, rinse it all, post treat it back to the truck, move the truck up, and then just reel the hose right back to the truck. We are going to run 2 hoses. I just hooked up the water. Let me see how much we got. Yeah, we got it's a little slow of a flow. Although I arrived with this much, I guess it's going pretty good. But we got a lot of work to do, so we're going to run another hose on that side of the house, get the 150 footer out, and we'll be right back to go ahead and get after that. But let's go ahead and do this. This is a downstream injector. This is what you'll be looking at if you have a 4 gallon a minute machine. Hey, notice I got a new one on there. Looks good. Not so rusted. They get deteriorated after a while. Okay, then I ran the SH tube down to the middle tank. That's A, tank B, and that's C. You can draw chlorine out of any one of those tanks with the filter, drop filter. Works great. Okay, need anything at all? Call Ameritech. All right, now you got your injector hooked up. This reel here is just for storage. You unplug there, plug it in, you're ready to go. All right, now we got these tips. This is a V-Jet 2560 soap tip. This is a 0060 long range soap tip. 0020 or 50 wash jet tip. I did switch back to my other J-Rod. This is a 4015 rinse tip. I have found that the 4020 tip, it draws soap, so you can't use a 4020 with 10 gallons a minute. Anyway, I went back to the 4015, so note that in your notes. If you got a 10 gallon a minute machine, you want to have the same tips I have. All right, I'm Don from Superblast. Let's go ahead and start treating the sidewalks, and let's get after it. Step 1, SH all the way to the front door, all the way to the corner. Now we're going to hook the mini Mondu up, and we're going to go ahead and get after it, shall we? Film too much of this. I want to try to make the video short, okay? So I'm going to finish all this up, rinse it, post treat it, get all it done down to there. We do have some black algae stains that are going to have to need some pump up spray, so we'll go ahead and go over some spots at the end and some other things you can do to finish up concrete and make it perfect, okay? I'm Don from Superblast. Hope you're enjoying the class today. Let's get after it. We'll see you at the end of the job when everything's looking really nice with a couple touch-up things to do, all right? All right, see you soon. Let's get after it. Before I get back to work, I forgot to mention one thing. the machine is keeping up with the job. Water's right here. So running 2 lines when you're doing a lot of concrete with a 10 gallon a minute machine, pretty much a no-brainer. You should do it every time. So he's got really good pressure over there and over here. So, and I'm blasting it, so it's coming out nice. All right, just another helpful tip if you're gonna try to beat your water tank out. On smaller jobs you can do it, but something like this, play on the safe side of things. Those pumps are very pricey. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's talk about concrete, okay guys? All right, this has all been rinsed. Mini Mon, dude, with 10 gallons a minute. And that looks pretty darn good, I think. However, let's walk down here. We're gonna post treat this next. And like I said, we rinsed it all the way, you know, all that. We went down there to the rinse. Now we're gonna hook up and post treat all the way down, okay? Now this kind of stuff here will ruin a job if you don't take care of it. See this black stuff right here? It's all in the cracks right there. It's all over this piece of sidewalk. It's in that crack. All right, we're gonna post treat all this, but we're gonna have to come back at the end with the pump up and get rid of that. So it makes for a perfect job, okay? Now, post treating. Why am I gonna post treat this one? Well, you can see, probably visually better. See these marks? Now you see I went up and down with the surface cleaner, even though it didn't get it all the way clean. So I have to post treat it. And then we're gonna let it sit while we go down the block there and do that other piece. But I can see lines all over the place. So you wanna post treat it, all right? That'll make it look pretty much perfect. So we'll do that and we'll come back and look at it. And if we still see a little bit there, it might be a little bit. Then you just take the pump up and just kind of hit those areas and it goes away. But you want it to look perfect. The sidewalk looks really good. But with a post treat, it's gonna be that much more better. You know what I'm saying? Whole lot of mo. Better. Now you can see how much better it is just by looking when we stopped. It's like 9 day difference. And it looks really good. All right, let's get after that post treat. Then we'll be back to review the black mold, and we'll show you how to remove that really fast. And we'll have a final review of after the post treating. We'll see what I'm talking about here, okay? All right, you guys, we'll be right back. Let's get after it. All right, you're looking at it right here, down to there. It's the home stretch. Then we got the weekend off, brothers. All right. Mini Mondu. Rinse. Post treat. Back to the truck and reel it in. No. Fooled you. Gonna Mini Mondu it up. Gonna rinse it back. And post treat it back to the truck. Doesn't that make more sense, man? If you got the other answer, you were incorrect. Get after it. Okay, as you saw in the video, we had another hose. 2 hoses, one each day. Look at that one there. It died like a dog right there in the yard. You saw it. Anyway, let's check this job out. It looks really good. Sidewalk's starting to dry. Boy, it's looking bright. We got some touch-ups to do. Let's go ahead and check it out. Remember we saw those marks? I still see it very faintly right there on the right side of the driveway. Not this square, but the one and down that slant. The rest of it looks pretty darn good. Let's go down here See what we got to deal with here with this black algae and mold in the cracks. Yeah, see, we got it here. See this stuff right here? And way down the end, this pump up sprayer is so clutch some days, you know. And it's real simple. Just kind of spray some in the crack, just like that. Poof. And it's just that easy. And I think I need to tighten this up a little more. All right, we'll be back. All right, let's take a look. See this black stuff right here? This is the stuff you got to get rid of, and all this stuff in the crack. Just spray this right here, just like that. Nice and easy. I mean, it's only in a couple spots. It doesn't take that long to treat it. Well, it's the difference between doing a really good job and a half-ass job. Okay, you don't want to be known as that. All right, you see that stuff right there? We'll be right back to show you that and the marks in the driveway that are gone. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's take a walk. I just got done doing this whole side. See where those yellow dots are? Yellow dot, yellow dot, yellow dot. Those are sprinklers. So what happens is, see that mold I just got done treating right there? This little piece right here, see that? See that? And then the crack right here, see that bubbling up there? Put a little bit more. Now that's all going to be gone. There's just some more in here. See on this side of the crack, see that? That's all going to be gone. Got some real thick stuff right there. It's taking a little while for the SH to eat it off, but it's taking it off. All right, everything else looks really good. A little bit more right here. See how that's bubbling up? It's just eating it right off of there. It'll be gone in no time. So you want everything to look perfect. That looks near perfect right there. All right, let's take a little walk past the van. We'll put the pump up sprayer away where it belongs. We just got done treating all these areas that are bad. All right, I'll be right back. Let me put this away and we'll go take a look. All right, final look. Oh yeah, I don't see any of those marks anymore. They're gone. Perfect. It's just wet in some areas now. It's looking good. Let's go down here and look at these moldy spots. I don't see any mold, do you? Gone. Look at that. Magical pump up sprayer. Makes the job come out perfect. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. That's going to be a wrap for today and a wrap for the rest of the week. We'll see you again on Monday when we get back after it. Have a good weekend now, you hear? Get after it!